So this is my weight loss journey. I started January of 2025, and this is a year update. This is the moment that I knew that I had to start losing weight immediately. I couldn't believe how big I had gotten. I couldn't believe that I had let myself go. I think I was about a year and a half postpartum at this point, but my stomach stressed me out. When I seen this on this particular day, I could not believe how much my stomach was hanging over my jeans like that. So I didn't care. I knew that I had to make some changes. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew it was going to start that day. That was the breaking point. This was my breaking point. So I got on the scale today and I weigh 226.6 pounds. I am 5'8". This is the biggest that I've been since being pregnant. I got up to 252 pounds. It was crazy. I'm trying to strictly stick to just simple ingredient foods, but we're going to get it under control. Welcome to day one. Since the last clip, the very first clip when I was in my car, I did nothing. I tried to eat better, but that fell flat. So I was like, I'll just start fresh on January 1st like we all do, right? But this time I'm serious. Yesterday, I started intermittent fasting where I'm eating between 12 and 8. And after that, it's done. I did good. I guess because I was just excited to start this journey, so I didn't eat much yesterday. I was laying in bed. I'm like, you know what? The kids are asleep. Let me get up and try to get a workout in. So I just went on YouTube and I just typed in like beginner at-home workouts. And this one popped up. I'm going to put it on my iPad though, so it'll be a little bit bigger. I was going to put it on the TV, but I'm not trying to wake these kids up. Now in my pajamas, honey, and I have on my tennis shoes. See, I got on my tennis shoes. Can't lift my leg up. Right now, I am not showing y'all who working out because I am way too out of shape. Hard to see the results, okay? So I went to this app. It's called Simple, and I typed in my weight. My goal weight of like 174, 175. And according to them, they done pumped me up, telling me I can have the weight off by April 30th. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna really take it serious because I'm gonna be so mad if April comes and I'm still huge. So I just have to stay consistent this time. I'm getting older and this weight is getting more and more stubborn. All right, so I've only been working out for 10 minutes and 48 seconds, and I stopped at about 5 minutes and 20 seconds in. I had to take a break. I had to get some water. And I was debating at 5 minutes. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day today because it is really a lot. I was looking at the workout. I'm like, oh, this is nothing. I can do it. But when you are out of shape, honey, and it's a lot. But I haven't sweat like this in a very long time, right? I haven't worked out in years, so, you know, I'm feeling it in my arms already. I'm feeling it in my legs. I'm already feeling it. It's day 3 of me working out. It is the 4th day of January, and I worked out yesterday. I was able to complete like 23 minutes of it, so I'm proud of myself. I'm seeing that I'm able to, you know, do more. Today's the 3rd day, so I should be able to complete the workout today. That's the goal, but we'll see, because once I start working out, it starts getting real. But I'm not working out in my pajamas today. Got on the scale today. I am 221.6. Yesterday I was 222.9. Monday morning, it's actually around 9 o'clock. I'm getting a late start because school was canceled because of all the snow. So I slept in a little bit later, but I'm still up before the kids. So I'm about to work out. I just weighed myself though, because I'm still like obsessed with the scale. So I just weighed myself, and I'm at 219.4. As of today, I am 173 pounds. My goal was 175, but then I got to 175, and I was like, I want to be 165. So I just want to see how 165 looks. I am wearing, like, this shirt is a small, it's like one of them little baby doll type shirts. I am in a 10 now. I cannot believe I am in a size 10 now. I don't really want to be in an 8, but I guess if I'm trying to go to 165, that's what's gonna happen probably. Okay, these are my pants. No Ozempic, no kind of weight loss help at all. Just letting my body do its thing while I'll do my thing. I am trying a new concoction. I've been taking apple cider vinegar, about a shot of apple cider vinegar just by itself since January of this year. I have started to worry about my stomach lining and also the enamel on my teeth. So I'm kind of like not going away from it, but scaling back on how much I've been using. So I'm really good to pick up the camera. I come on looking crazy. You know, this is just real life. I am a stay-at-home mom. I work hard around this house. Can you hear that? Y'all, this is the nastiest, spiciest. No, I'm not gonna hold y'all. This is nasty. Honey, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. I feel it all, you know, my stomach is empty right now, so I feel it. This is just so nasty, y'all. On the other hand, I ain't gonna be my lips are burning. Can this be one? Or is this gonna be 2?
I want to try.
No, you don't. No, you don't want to try this. November 23rd. I got on the scale today and I am 170 pounds. When I first started my weight loss journey, went from 226, 225, like 212. I promise you, it took me literally no time to get to that, from 225 to 212. I want to say that I accomplished that in a month. I remember I used to always say, oh, I just want to be out of the 200s. I just want to be out of 200s. That was my goal. Once I got out of the 200s, I was like, now I want to get like to 190. And then I just went like, you know, I just did it like in 10-pound increments. So now that I am 170, I don't want to be 160. I want to be like 165. And I used to go up and down the stairs. My knees would literally be cracking. I feel like I had like water in my knees. I would like, just like, sometimes I would just have to do like this on my knee, and I could literally just feel water, what I thought was water in my knees. But now I can like move my knees. I was hearing cracking, none of that. So I feel amazing. That's why I keep going. This first year, I made it real personal, and I knew that I needed to lose the weight. I didn't care about how I looked as far as like when the weight was coming off. My skin was flabby, but thank God I don't have any flabby skin or anything like that. That's a blessing. I want to tone up, have a more healthier lifestyle. That's the goal. All right, you know, we repping OH. I step back. Yeah, I step back, y'all can see. But I am 170 pounds. Again, 5'8". I wore this exact hoodie this time last year. Seeing this picture, I realize how far I truly have come. Sometimes I look at pictures and I don't really see significant weight loss, but this right here is a friendly reminder to myself that I've come a long way, and I'm just so proud of myself. I needed an extra large at the time, but they only had a large, so it was tight on me. But now, I'm telling you, I feel so good just being able to fit the clothes now, like to look at stuff and not really feel like, oh my God, can I fit that? Oh, and then, or the biggest thing for me, I used to think that the jeans were like big. I was like, oh, those are too big, I can't fit them. Then I would go try them on and they would be too small. It's so good now, and I'm just going to keep this up. Like, I am not letting myself get back to the 226 pound Jonna. Your clothes look so much better on you when you lose that weight. I'm just telling you. I am just getting home from the gym. My husband went today. Weighted vest on. I got my Hokas on. Before I had this on for about an hour, 15 minutes. To take this baby off, it feels like a weight has literally been lifted.
What's up, guys? This is my mom, and she's on a weight loss journey.
It's my amazing son, Carter. And yes, he does have a YouTube channel. If you have kids, have them subscribe to Carter's channel. He would greatly appreciate it. December 6th, and I have made this weight loss concoction. And I'm going to start taking it tomorrow with 8 ounces of water. So I'll let you guys know how this works out for me. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I forgot to take my concoction this morning. I'm going to take it now. I have 8 ounces of water here. It's like room temperature water. And then I'm just going to shake this mixture up because a lot of times the spices and stuff are at the bottom. Mine was in the refrigerator, but you can choose to refrigerate it or you can leave it on the counter. Alright, so you get 2 tablespoons. So I'm just going to pour it.
No, man, I don't know how they just went in like that, man. Because I know it's not.
It's like
but
slimy.
they never.
Really slimy.
His name was like Leonard or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little spicy, but it's not as bad as the one that I had tried in previous clips. I think the other one I should have added more water or something. But this one is not as bad. But I'm taking it later. Like I said, I want to take it twice a day on an empty stomach to start the day off and then take it again before I go to bed. But I forgot to take it this morning. So it is 5:52 and I'm just now taking it. But I feel like better late than never. I am feeling so stressed out today. Not really stressed, but I'm feeling discouraged. I got on the scale and I was 172.8 pounds. So I was at 170. I still have not reached 169. I really just want to see 165. And I know to some people this is like not anything major, but when you have goals that you are really trying to reach and you're working hard for them and then you hit that plateau, it's very frustrating. So when I got on the scale today, I was like, what? And I caught myself yesterday eating light. I did a lot of walking, but I know that I really have to, especially, you know, to maintain my weight after I hit my 165, I have to really be consistent in the gym. And I'm willing to do that. Like, my dedication now to my health and to being at a healthy weight, I'm not letting anything stop me from that. So I'm very much determined. I'm just feeling very much discouraged today. When I hopped on that scale, I said 172.8. Excuse me? What? But I'm going to keep going. I'm just hoping that, like I said, by the end of this month that I can at least reach my goal of 165. But I know that one thing I cannot do is give up. I gotta keep going, y'all, and I hope that you keep going as well. I am finally finishing out this video. This has definitely been a journey for me. You reach a certain point and you are like, I cannot get any bigger than this. If you're okay with being big or you don't realize how big you are or how out of shape you are, you'll just continue that pattern until one day something just hits you like a ton of bricks and you're like, mm-mm. For me, it happened around like the middle of December 2024. I had gone out to eat a friend and my cousin, and while we were there, they were talking about like these weight loss shots and like weight loss options. Now at this time, I was 226. I used to say I want to lose some weight, but I never got serious about it. Never tried to do anything to really lose weight. So my cousin, she suggested that I take like weight loss shots. And at that point, I knew I was big, but I didn't, in my mind, I'm like, I'm not big enough to need weight loss shots. I didn't think I was big enough to need weight loss shots. She said, yeah, you should try, I don't know, whatever weight loss pill, weight loss shot or whatever. So it hit me, and I was like, you know what? I got to get serious about my weight, because before I had went to dinner with them earlier that day, I had bought a pair of jeans, and I think they were like a 16, and they looked big in the store. I didn't feel like trying them on, so I'm holding them up in the store. They looking big, so I'm like, I can fit them. I just purchased the jeans and came home. I was gonna wear them that night that we went to dinner. So when I get home, I couldn't even get the jeans zipped up. I just got these. Look at this. Oh, fit them. I'm so mad. I am so mad. Look, I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. So I just knew that I would be able to fit these pants, and I cannot fit these doggone pants. Ain't no way. Look at all this fat on the side. Okay, so, well, we got work to do, y'all. Look, we got work to do. We got work to do. December 21st, Saturday, December 21st, I believe. And we're gonna try these on in a couple of months, because that is when I knew as well. I was just like, oh my God, I gotta lose weight. Like my stomach, y'all see it. Putting on like another pair of pants I had, and by this time I was just so irritated with my outfit, because the outfit that I thought I was going to wear, I couldn't fit the pants, so the top didn't look right with it. So I think I ended up wearing a hoodie. And I remember we took a group picture. It was all three of us took a picture, and I remember I was like, put me in the middle, in the back, so that way you can't see my outfit or how big I am. I'm gonna give myself 6 months. I knew that if I started and stayed consistent, lose the weight. It wasn't until like 2004 I started gaining weight. And I mean, I started gaining weight quickly. And I knew if I started documenting my journey, that would be accountability for me. And that's what I did. It wasn't easy, and I honestly didn't even know what I was going to do to start losing weight. I had no plan. I just knew I had to lose the weight. January 1st of 2024, I was 226 pounds. And my goal was to get down to 185. Definitely say intermittent fasting. That is the first thing. I break my fast every day at 12 noon, and I stop eating at 8 o'clock. I don't care what's going on. I'm not eating past 8 o'clock, and I have not had any alcohol at all. Now, I never was really a heavy drinker, but I would have a drink. We would go to somebody's birthday, or even we go out to dinner. I gave that up. I haven't had any alcohol. It's been a little bit over a year now. But, you just have to really find out what works for you. And I'll tell you this. I was addicted to potato chips. Anybody who knows me knows that I loved potato chips. Barbecue chips, plain chips. It didn't matter. I just loved potato chips. And I would literally have to go to like Costco or Sam's Club because I wanted a bigger bag of chips, because the ones in the store, they just wasn't enough for me. And we could not keep chips in our house because I was eating them all. So I cut that out. That was the first thing. I cut out chips immediately. Intermittent fasting was second. I ended up purchasing 3 Stanleys. I have a 64 ounce and 2 40 ounce Stanleys. And I keep water in them all. So I have one in my car, I have one in my room, I have one that I just keep, with me at all times pretty much. Almost like an oxygen tank, it's just there with me. But I drink a lot of water. And I think that has helped me so much. It's helped me tremendously. So you have to I believe if you cut out whatever, like if you love Skittles, or you love Pepsi or Coke, whatever it is that you love the most, that you know isn't good for you, cut that out. And I know some people can't, I just can't stop. But if you do just stop, you can just stop. You don't want to just stop. And okay, I get it. You don't want to just give up things that you love, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And the way that I lived, me and Chips went together real bad. We were actually married. You have to find alternatives. You have to. So if you are serious about your weight loss and you can't make excuses. You can't, say, well, I ain't giving up this. Well, keep your stomach there. Keep your big back. If you don't want to give it up, listen, this is you. It's your body. God gave us all one body. And what you do with your body is your business. But if you are truly serious about losing weight and being dedicated to a more healthier lifestyle, I'm not saying that you have to just never eat what you love ever again. But you're going to have to take a break from it. And sometimes that break might be a year. Sometimes that break might be 6 months. But you have to do things that you never done to get the results that you never had. So you have to work towards things. Like, this stuff is not going to fall easy. Now, you can go and get weight loss surgery. You can go and get the shot. You do have options. However, if you stop taking the shot, guess what's going to happen? You're going to blow up. If you continue to eat bad and you got weight loss surgery, guess what's going to happen? That band that they got this like shrinking your stomach, that baby going to bust. And guess what's going to happen? You going to have the same appetite that you had before, and you're going to gain that weight back. So if you want to do things naturally, like shrink your stomach naturally, like I used to eat a lot. Now I eat smaller portions, much smaller portions actually. I'm not eating all crazy throughout the day. I'm done eating at 8 o'clock. I don't care how sad it is. I don't care who got what going on. At 8 o'clock, I'm done eating. And my family, they know that. My friends, they know that. Oh, we can't invite, John, we gonna have this at 7 o'clock. You still wanna come? Y'all come at 7 o'clock. If the food ain't out there at 8 o'clock, it's fine. I'll pack it up and take it tomorrow. It's fine. I'm not tripping. And that's how it's been for me. So you have to figure out what works for you. And you have to just make it happen. Hello. I thought I was gonna be able to finish this video today, and I can't. It's March 5th, 2026, and I still have not gotten this video up. Goal weight was, I think, 175 initially when I first was losing weight. Then I wanted to get to 165. So as of today, January 5th, 2026, I still haven't hit my goal of 165. I am currently at 167. I know it's only 2 pounds, but I wanted to reach my goal. So I'm going to keep on. I'm sure that I'll be there by the end of the month. I've exceeded my first goal, which was 175. And then again, today I'm 167. So I wanted to be at 165 when I recorded this video, and I'm still not there. I kind of like teeter a lot between like 167 and like 169. Like that's really been like where I've been, I don't know, for a while now. Like I hit these plateaus, and I guess I'm at another one right now. So my eating window is between 12 p.m. and 8. Even if I don't eat at 12 p.m., I stop at 8 o'clock. So I don't say, oh, well, I started eating at 1 o'clock today, I can wait till 9. No. My eating window is from 12 to 8. I am very strict with myself. I am not playing any games. I know how much weight my body can pack on, and I don't want to see that again. So I am very strict with myself, and that's how this is a lifestyle for me at this point. I am taking apple cider vinegar, not as much as I used to, and the concoction that I was taking with the cayenne pepper and all of that stuff, I was doing good for about 2 weeks with that, and then I've kind of I just stopped taking it. So the apple cider vinegar, more of what I can commit to taking. Again, I'm not taking it every single day, but I take it about 3 to 4 times a week is like when I'm averaging taking it. So it's not every day anymore either. I feel like now I can kind of control my weight. It's, I kind of know what I'm doing at this point. I'm still counting my calories. I feel good. For reference, I am 5'8", 167 pounds now. I lost at like 58 pounds or something. Very much proud of myself. I got serious about my weight loss in January 2025, and I started seeing results by February, like February 6th Because I remember it was my husband's birthday. Everybody was like, Johnny, you looking so good. So being noticeable about a month after I really committed. I was just doing all the things to lose the weight naturally. You really want long-term results, like you're going to have to make this a lifestyle change. I said, I know how big my body can get, and I don't want to see that anymore. And you can do it. You can do it. Your weight loss is within reach. Don't feel like you can't do it. Don't get discouraged. I don't care how big you are. You can do it, and you can do it naturally. So you got to believe in yourself, and you have to be tired. You have to be fed up enough. I was fed up enough. And I was also 40 plus. And I've always heard that the older you get, the harder it is for you to lose weight. I am smaller than I was now in my mid-20s. So, and I'm about to be 43 this month.